What's up everybody? So today we're going to do an unboxing of the V11 Dyson, and I'm going to open it up and take it out of the box. Set this camera down right here. Boom. Dump this out. Oh. Look at that sound of it coming out of the box. All right. Let's take a look at this. It's the Dyson V11 Animal. Twice the suction of any cord-free vacuum. Scan with your phone camera or QR reader to activate. Blah blah blah. Instruction manual. Put that to the side. Nice little brush. Attachments. More attachments. It is very nicely boxed, I'll tell you that. Side real quick. Okay. This is the main head unit right here. It's a little different from the old unit that it has these little clips that comes up, and so if you're going over different types of material, carpet, it can stop and not move, but lifting it up will make it kind of have air go through so it can continue suctioning. Here's a nice long tube. The Dyson V11 Animal is purple. Charger, adapter cords. Here's a charger wall mount unit. And the main thing here it is, the motor. Ooh, it's heavy. Oh my goodness. This is a lot more heavier than the V6 that I have. They say this can use for about an hour long, fully charged. A little bar of battery. Eco mode, auto, and boost. And oh, great for stairs and cars. Here's what it comes with. Comparing it, this is a lot heavier to hold, but I like that it's double the capacity of storage, so you can vacuum more things up and last longer. It's got a nice HEPA filter on the back of it, and yeah, putting it into the charging unit is simpler. It's a lot easier to just slide it in, and other than that, you can actually detach the battery, which is pretty cool. Detaching the battery is very convenient if you have another battery to swap out. So you can just press the button and slide off like a cartridge. And you can just slide this in to charge. It's connected to the wall, and it has these attachments where you can have it plugged in for storage. To 40 minutes of use, and on looks like on carpets 20 minutes, so it auto adapts to whatever floors you have. And eco mode, you get 60 minutes. Wow, 60 minutes of full charge. And boost mode, to use that full power that it has, you get 5 minutes. 3 battery bars. When you turn on automatically, it starts at auto, but you can switch it to eco to make it less loud when you're using it. So far, it has about a lot of hair and a lot of dust collected. After using my other vacuum, my V6, it collects even more stuff, and it's almost full that the V6 hasn't even collected. It's crazy. So when it's connected to the wall, the way to mount it, it's kind of like you have to lift it up like so, and then slide it in, and then it closes it. To get it out, kind of lift up, slide off. Over here charging up my Dyson, and it's a lot simpler as you can just slide it in without having to lift up from it. So this charger just slides in just like this and charges up. And that is how you charge the Dyson. This one lasts about 10 minutes long, and there's the filter on the top. And there's only one button on the V6 animal, and it's just max power, which lasts about a few minutes and then it'll die. This is the brushes for the V6. Oh, look at all that hair. There's a lot of hair right there. Sorry about that. So this one is the back of the new one. So the big difference is these teeth they can control. That tells you how much suction goes into it on the rollers. This is a softer roller right here in the black, and this is the hard roller. This one, I think it is hard on both sides. Got a little soft brush on the back of this. This one is more like a pillow cushion, so for bouncing on different floors. It's charged up halfway, and we're hear how loud this is. Oh, it's very quiet. All right, let's change it to turn off eco. Let's turn it to auto. Okay. So it's detecting its hardwood floors when it's on auto. I want to see boost sound. Ooh, this is definitely sucking it up really strong. So that is how it sounds when you're using the Dyson V11 Animal. Here's a sound. I'll focus. That's a normal sound. And let's turn on boost. That's how loud that is. I've charged it up, and since then I've used it. I have not had to recharge it again, since it holds a very long charge, and I don't tend on using the vacuum more than an hour. So the attachment is quite simple. I love this new little attachment part right here, where you can add quick releases onto your tube. So when you need to swap out real quick, you just kind of detach, put it on, and plug in right away. And you can continue using different attachments easily. The biggest problems I have with the older versions of a Dyson is that this sometimes kicks open and drops some things out, so trash out, and I do not like that because sometimes it gets on you, and if you suck up lots of dirt and dust, it'll just fall onto you. So what I did to remedy that, I put a piece of tape over it like so. So that kind of helps it from popping open automatically. So it makes it easy that, you know, it won't just open up. So I'll take this tape off to empty it out. And so when I empty out the old one, it pops open like so, but you can't really get all the trash out unless you kind of fling it open. So I'm gonna pop this to the side like that. All right, so I have to kind of kick it open, shake it off, click it, and kind of scrape it off. This is how I empty out the V6, and there we go. So the V11 right here is quite easy to take out the trash. It's a lot easier than the V6, as you have this quick release and it pushes out the trash. So pushing it open like so, and then pulling it back, you can do it several times, and it pushes out all the trash. You can shake it off without having to dig your hands into the trash to get it out. And you can just close it up and you're good to go. So it tells you how much trash it can hold, and debris and dust. It has up to here is the max capacity. Once it gets filled up, and you just empty it out. And also another feature is this nice little filter that can be taken off and washed or cleaned with water, and to put it back on there. It's very nice. It has a little sensor when you remove it. Filter, this kind of blinks orange, show you that it's been taken off. But plug it back up and you're good to go. So yeah, that is the V11 Dyson. Great little product, very nice, pricey, but hopefully it'll last you the rest of your lifetime.